we got AcE, ELiJaH.
Hello. I'm going to play a song called Summer on the Moon. It's a new song. Like summer on the moon, like thunder in your hair, not an hour too soon, not a moment more rare. More I try to be free, with only lonesome affairs. Daylight dreams haunted me, like smoke glowing in the air. Fear me, please stay near me. I don't know you. Do you know me? With unfamiliar thoughts, with every small demand, there's a time, there's a cause. Romance never was the plan. The more I try to be free, with only lonely affairs, reverie haunted me, like smoke glowing in the air. Please stay near me. I don't know you. Do you know me?
Alright, grab your mic if you don't mind and come scoot over. And you remind me of like so many things. Like incredible tone, man.
Thank you very much.
Watch your guitar.
Yeah.
You're not let that
I just got it repaired the other day.
yeah,
so
we don't want to.
be
No accidents allowed.
beautiful.
That is one rule that we like to go by. So where are you from, actually?
Actually, it's funny. I grew up in Maryland as well, just
Wow.
outside of Annapolis. But I'm not from Maryland. But
Well, that's a little different, that area. That's the cute little
it's weird.
movie set looking area.
Yeah, actually, they are filming something down
Oh,
there right now.
see?
Everyone's going crazy. Some Kevin Spacey thing.
Ah.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird area, but I don't really think of it as my hometown
Right.
area. I did grow up in London before that for 8 years.
Were you born there?
No, I was born in LA and then I moved when I was 2, so I moved a lot.
Where in London?
Camberwell, southeast London.
Okay.
A little south of Elephant and Castle.
Okay. Wow. So did
Yes.
you go to school? Did you wear a little uniform?
Yeah, I wore a uniform. I still have it. It's like this big,
Aww.
and I learned English and everything there. So I had a British accent, and then I lost it. I moved here when I was in like 3rd grade, and I moved to this really like rednecky area outside of Annapolis.
Yeah.
You know, they'll probably hate me for saying, oh, actually, they love it. They love me.
They make it very clear that they are below the Mason-Dixon line.
Right.
I don't figure, but you're not South. Oh, yes, we are.
Well,
We're proud of that.
My friend from Ohio said that they do the same thing there, too. So you could be in like the most northern part of, and you'll still get rednecks, you know.
I was just in Ohio this past weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't hear it?
Not this weekend.
I think you gotta go find it. It's
Yeah.
like, it's in this weird wooded, area.
Yeah,
probably.
they might have been saying it telepathically.
Right.
But you know, your song almost reminded me a little of your song, because your song was about me. You were saying you make me feel like me, right? Wasn't
I
that?
love you who you think you are, what you want to be.
And but it makes you
What
be
you see
you,
you, yeah.
right? And yours was also something about like.
Yeah, it's.
But what's a lonesome
Well, that's what we're
affair?
friends. We have
What's
a
a
lot.
lonesome affair? I'm
Lonesome
curious.
Affair is like a reference to like not being in a relationship, but just going out and like hooking up with somebody, or just like the kind of thing that doesn't mean anything. You know,
Ah, like a
and so-
zipless fuck somewhere.
yeah, just like looking for, not being in
And
anything.
guys can do it better than girls.
Right,
That's
you know,
it.
it's just a lonesome affair. You know?
Yeah, but girls, I've heard that girls need to be more like that, and Sex and the City kind of tried to make that, but it still doesn't work.
No, I'm sure. For girls, you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
You shouldn't label things. You should just leave it organic. You never know what the universe can bring to you.
That's true.
Girls can have one
keep
night.
drinking. Exactly. That is a beautiful song.
Thank
like,
you very much.
do you like swooners?
Crooners?
Crooners?
Yeah. That's.
Sounds so swoony to me.
Swoony.
That.
No, you're right. Yeah. I really like. I grew up. Well, actually, grew up listening. I heavily influenced by Nat King Cole,
Yeah.
Frank Sinatra, and Dean Martin.
That's what I could do.
Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby more than
Crosby.
any of them.
Yeah. Well, he's in the same vocal range as me, so
He reminded me of
it's
Bing
easier to
Crosby. Yeah.
Sort of.
That's
sing.
why I love
And you know that he recorded the song White Christmas on this day?
No way, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Well,
he
let's
really did.
salute to that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm telling you,
That's
I
awesome.
don't make
It's a
this
huge
shit up.
song.
Yeah. Look right there. Bing Crosby records White Christmas
Wow.
And Elvis just
on
started his
this
career.
day.
I would love to be a Christmas singing artist.
You could be.
I think so, yeah. I've never done it. I've never
But in
sang
a
it.
weird way, you also remind me of Loudon Wainwright III. And,
I've heard that too. I haven't listened to it.
Oh my God, he's one of my most. I love his writing so
I'll
much.
check that out.
He kind of looked like him when
Oh,
he was
cool.
young.
Thanks, yeah.
And when I lived
I
in
don't know what he
Maryland,
looks like, so I hope-
well, he's the father of all those amazing children, you know, like
Right.
Rufus and
right.
Kate, or like the whole family is amazing. But
Yeah.
Well,
he's the
I always
father.
saw him like, if Frank Sinatra ever like really smoked a fat doobie for like.
I'm sure he
for
did.
For 10 years, he would get AcE ELiJaH.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which is cool because I don't even do that, but yeah.
Yeah.
But people assume I do, so.
Aww. So how long have you been in New York?
I was trying to think about this earlier. I thought it was 3 years, but it might only be 2 years. I don't really remember.
He doesn't need to smoke weed, see? He forgets anyway.
No, I forget. I don't know what I ate today at all.
Frank Sinatra should have smoked dog. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You drank a shitload. I don't do that anymore.
Good for you. So ELiJaH, though, that's a biblical name. So
Yeah, I was born again
AcE.
Christian when I was born, but I'm not,
you were, or your parents were?
They dipped me in water, I think. That's what I heard. So, but I'm not like they're not either anymore, as far as I know, because they kept getting asked to do shit that they didn't want to do. So, from the church.
So okay.
Oh.
Well, we don't need to.
We don't need to get into
That's
that.
your skeleton right there. I wanna
Yeah,
hear this.
exactly. Well, unless he has a different
I'm not hungry,
skeleton.
but thank you.
But
That's your communion.
No, well, for confession or no, for communion.
What's National Biscuit Day?
It is. It's National Biscuit
Oh,
Day,
is it?
so we would
Yeah.
love
But
you
you
to
can
take
take
a
one to
biscuit.
go.
You
You
can
can
take one to
wrap it
go.
up,
Yeah. Would you share a skeleton from your closet? Does that count as a skeleton?
I was trying to think. I don't know that. Like I said, my memory's not too good. I know I used to.
Did you ever get a speeding ticket?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's not. I want to hear a juicy one.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Okay, I'll give you this one. I have like over probably $1,000 in unpaid parking
I
tickets.
just had a feeling
You
it was
know.
going there.
Yeah, and what I did was I just sold my car and never. And also, it was registered in Maryland, so I don't think they're ever gonna find me. But
Let's
maybe they
hope
will.
not.
Yes, they will.
I hope not now. Yeah, right. No,
Like,
we don't
we
even know
got
your
you.
name. Who
Right.
are you?
And also, they have my license plate number from Maryland, so in Maryland, it takes a while to do
Those state
everything.
troopers in Maryland were scary.
They're pretty intense.
Those
Oh my
yeah.
God!
jerks.
That's when I was really good at talking myself out of tickets.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
I
with a
stink
face like
at
this
it.
though.
Right, because
I
you
can't
get
do it
you
anymore.
get used to you have to do it all the time with them. I mean, I never got out of a ticket in
Oh,
Maryland.
I was so good in Maryland at getting out of my
Yeah.
tickets.
Did you
I'd
try,
be
or?
with people that would get taken away in handcuffs,
Yeah,
and I would get out of it. Yeah,
My friend
I
got
was
put on
really
the
good at
curb
it.
with had a gun point, you know.
They were scary. Those
Crazy.
hats, those yellow cars, I remember
And
as
the
well.
towel line was
Oh
just so-
I
man.
try like doing that, like looking like a dishwasher, like me. You have to stay quiet. Yes, officer.
Now I do that. My kids
Yeah.
are like, "Ma, you said you were such a badass." I'm
Yeah.
like, "Shut up," you know. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. I
know,
don't.
too much to
When you,
risk.
yeah,
You are
exactly.
absolutely right, officer.
So you're playing June 6th, I know.
And I'm sorry, I did not know that, but now I know that. I put it in my calendar just now. I thought you asked me last year to do it, and I was like, I didn't remember this.
Maybe
yet.
you need to smoke some.
I know. Maybe my memory will increase.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm definitely
You
doing it.
heard
I'll be
that?
there.
Michael, please help me remind him. Text him constantly.
Text me.
Yeah. Do you remember your phone number?
I do now. Yeah.
Good for you. Don't say it.
How about the
But please
Declaration of
do say
Independence?
your website so people can
Yeah,
know
I
what
just
you're
I
using.
just redid my website last night. It's www.AcE-ELiJaH.com.
Now is ACE your part? Did your mother name you ACE?
ACE. And,
So
yeah.
did she give you a
She wanted to call him Mace, but
I
It was
just got
taken.
some in Ohio. Did she have are you a diamond or a heart or a club? Did you have a category? Maybe?
No. Mm-mm. No. I don't know why they named me. I don't know. I haven't.
You're just ACE.
Everyone always thinks it has to do with whatever they do,
Ace
like
Frehley.
whether golf people
There
think
you
it's
go.
tennis players,
But
Ace
ACE
thing.
ELiJaH, that's a pretty heavy duty name. You
did
had
your mother like Kiss?
What?
Did you follow her mother like Kiss?
Did he what?
Did they like the band
band
Kiss?
Kiss.
I will translate for you.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, they didn't. Not that I know.
Ask her.
Maybe it was a secret. Maybe enough. They have
You
a
never
lot of
know.
Maybe that's
his
like
parents
what
are the ones with the
I'm
skeleton.
gonna
I actually agree with that.
I know.
Totally.
Yeah, right?
Actually, I know shit about them they don't know I know. So.
Well, they might know you know, but they might pretend that they don't want you to
Oh,
know.
that's getting deep. I don't know if I
Do
should
you have
handle all
brothers
that.
and sisters?
I have a brother. His name's Blaze.
Oh, well, that figures.
Yeah.
Ace and Blaze, that's awesome.
They were smoking the weed.
They told me they never did anything, actually.
And you believe them.
No, I know they didn't.
It's the fact that they were liberated from the religion that made them speak from religion.
Right.
Like John Murdoch talking about something about that. But yeah, they were liberated, that they found freedom and, I say, the freedom to create. The word is there, but I can't find it, so I'll get back to you. Actually, I'm gonna.
Well, you know he's not going to remember it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I'll
Right.
upload that thought in Facebook at Lord Borax, but not now. Anyway.
So, you just did your website. How long did it take?
I was up till 6 a.m. doing it. It took like 5 or 6 hours.
Yeah, it always takes a lot longer,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's funny, I got an email because I used these pictures from the show I did, and this guy emailed me like, hey, you need to ask my permission before you, so I gotta rethink what photos I use. Tell me to take them down. So.
Aww.
Yeah.
I'll take it for free.
Even if you put his credit?
No, he just did put a credit, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See, I can't stand that shit. Like, artists are supposed to be helping each other. I'm
I know.
sorry, like, I mean, money's good. I love the money aspect. We have to survive. But
But people like us that have no memory, we don't not put the
Right.
credit to be mean. We just forget to put the credit.
Right. I didn't know
And if
who-
you tell us, we will put the credit. I forget a lot of shit too.
Right.
I forget so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like, who are you?
I don't even know. I forgot
What's
already.
his name again? ELiJaH. Okay. There you go. No, I know. It's not intentional, but
No.
I do like giving credit as well. It's really good.
Well, he's not even the photographer. That's the thing. I already talked to the photographer. He's the guy that who did this show. It's weird. But anyway,
That's
I don't want to
okay.
get into the
Nah,
details of
nah.
it.
So where's your next gig other than
look
this
at that
one?
face, man. How can you say no to him?
I know, it's kind of cute, right? Angelic.
The next show is June 6th, I think.
Okay. June
That might
6th. And your birthday party.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
That's nice.
Hope you're there,
I
John.
hope so too. I'm playing the 5th also here next Wednesday. We're having a birthday bash as well.
Oh.
Coming
Yeah,
in Wednesday.
it's going to be a fun day with Jonesy as the Who, and we're having a lot of fun party afterwards.
Nice.
So the 5th, the 6th,
You heard
the
that.
6th,
6.
and we
the
got
7th.
more today. Any last shout-outs?
No.
You got it?
That's it. Yeah.
Come back again.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
very
coming.
much. I really
Thank
appreciate
you
it.
too.
Thank you,
We'll
guys.
be back May 29. All right.
The past is